Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Tales. In today's video, we are going to make a cute little bumblebee. This project is super beginner friendly, works up quickly, and turns out absolutely adorable. You can even turn it into a keychain. So grab your yarn, your hook, and let's get going. I will be using these two colors to make my bumblebee. Apart from this, we need a crochet hook. I'm using a 3mm crochet hook. Then we need a darning needle, a stitch marker, scissor, and cotton. That would be acting as a stuffing. I have also provided all the material information in the description. Let's start by making a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your index and middle finger so that it forms an X on the back side. Now insert your hook under the first strand in front and pull up the second strand. Gently twist your hook, then pull the yarn through to secure it. And that's your magic ring. To start with row 1, let's do chain 1 and make 6 single crochet into our magic ring. Once we are done with our single crochet, pull the other end of the magic ring tightly. To close up the magic ring, slip stitch into the gap where we did our first single crochet. For row 2, start with chain 1 and make 2 single crochet into each stitch. This process is called as an increase. The first single crochet needs to be in the same stitch where we did slip stitch. So this is our first single crochet and we will be doing a single crochet into the same stitch. We will continue doing that until the end of the row where we will be having 12 single crochet overall. Let's close up the row by making a slip stitch into the first single crochet we did. For row 3, let's again start by making a chain. Herein we will be doing increase alternatively. So single crochet in one stitch and 2 single crochet into the next stitch. So single crochet here and 2 single crochet into the next stitch. Overall, by the end of the row, we will be having 18 single crochet. If you notice, gradually we are increasing the row strength. Let's close up row 3 by doing a slip stitch. For row 4, let's start by chain 1, and this time the pattern goes like single crochet into the first stitch, single crochet into the next stitch, and 2 single crochet into the next stitch. So 4 single crochet in 3 stitches. So first single crochet into the first stitch, second single crochet into the second stitch, and 2 single crochet into next stitch. We will continue doing this until the end of the row. By the end of the row, we will be having 24 single crochet. Let's start the row 5 by chain 1. Herein we will increase every 4th stitch. So single crochet, single crochet, single crochet and 2 single crochet. Overall, we will be having 30 single crochet by the end of the row. Now for the next 3 rows, we will only be doing single crochet. So 30 single crochet into each stitch for row 6, 7 and 8. This would start making the body of a bumblebee. Three more rows later, you will see the body of our bee has started to form. And now it's time to change color. If you noticed, I haven't closed the row yet. Let's start our single crochet as usual, but during the last pull through, use the other yarn instead of previous one. This small step helps us change the yarn color. Let's tie both the yarns at the back. And slip stitch using the current yarn. We will start row 9 by chain 1 and we will continue doing 30 single crochet. We will close up row 9 as usual. We will start chain 10 with chain 1 and again we will do 30 single crochet. Now to ensure previous yarn also continues its level up, when you are making the single crochet, yarn over previous yarn too, but pull through only current yarn. This ensures our previous yarn is also leveling up. We will continue doing this row as usual. Now again, the time is to change color. The last single crochet of last row, we will pull through the previous yarn, which now has become the current yarn. If you see, the stripes are coming evenly rather than up and down. Let's slip stitch and we will do 2 rows of 30 single crochet with this color. Once we are done with the 2 rows, it's time to make another stripe. So let's change color again and make 2 more rows for stripe. Again we will be doing 30 single crochet. So now that we are done making the stripes, We will make one more row of 30 single crochet of the body color. Before moving forward, it's also okay to remove the yarn of stripes. We won't be needing it anymore. Let's tie it at the back tightly. Now let's continue making 30 single crochet in our row. Once we are done with this row, we will stop for now. So after making row 15, we will stop. We are stopping to make wings of our bumblebee. It will be better to attach them right now than later on. So let's start making first wing by making a magic ring. For row 1 of wing, make chain 1 and make 6 single crochet into a magic ring. It's very important to use stitch markers because with dark colors it's very difficult to see stitches. Let's tighten up the yarn and close up our magic ring. Let's start row 2 of the wing by chain 1 and we will do increase at each stitch. So 2 single crochet at each stitch, overall 12 single crochet. We would be needing one more row with the wings, so chain 1 and increase alternatively. So single crochet in one stitch and 2 single crochet in next stitch. Let's close up row 3 by slip stitch and we are done with wing 1. We'll cut off the yarn, chain 1 and pull through. We will be needing 2 such wings. So here I have created both the wings and now it's time to attach them to our bumblebee. Let's figure out a proper place for them and this is how I'll be attaching them. So attach the yarn of one of the wings through the darning needle. Now, using the darning needle, insert through one of the single crochet on the body of bumblebee. Bring out the darning needle through the other end and insert through the outer loop of the other wing. Now pull through the yarn. This creates one stitch through the wings. Now insert the darning needle through the outer loop of another stitch of the wing. Insert through the single crochet that is directly above the previous one and pull through the outer loop of the other wing. Yeah, just like that. Let's repeat this step one more time. Insert your needle through the single crochet just below the previous one and pull through the other wing. This attaches both the wings to the body of our bumblebee. Now it's time to send the trailing yarn to the inside of Bumblebee. I am using my darning needle only for this. You could also use the crochet hook. At the back, we will tie up all the four trailing yarn with each other using simple knots to tighten up the wings. We also don't need to cut any yarn because it will be closed up anyway. Once we are done, it's time to move forward to make the bumblebee's face. For the face, push the darning needle from the inside through the stitch just below the center. Pull out the yarn from outside and don't forget to tie up at the back. Back at the face, just one stitch up, insert your needle to create one side of the mouth and pull through the adjacent side. For the second side of the mouth, insert the needle to the starting point of the mouth and push it out from row 3. From row 3, it should look most in straight line with the mouth. This would give the starting point for our eyes. We will make eyes in similar pattern One side, then the other side, then we will move towards the adjacent eye and one side for that as well and the other side. So just below one stitch, insert your needle and pull it out through the adjacent one. This would give one side of first eye. Insert your needle to the starting point of this eye and pull it out through the adjacent. The second eye starting point should also look to be almost in straight line with the second side of the mouth. Let's create eyes similar like we created for the first one. For the last step, we don't need to pull through. We'll just send the yarn at the back and our face is done. It's time to tie the yarn at the back. Let's just do a simple knot. Once the yarn is tightened up, we can cut it. It's time to sew back the body. For the body, we will create one more row of 30 single crochet, like we were doing before. From the next row, it's time to decrease. We will start with chain 1 and we will do a single crochet as usual. We will do another single crochet as usual and another single crochet as usual. For the fourth and fifth stitch, we will be making a decrease. What it means is we will start our single crochet from the outer loop of the fourth stitch, but we won't complete it. So like this we start, and from the fifth one we will complete our single crochet. So here the 5 stitches will become 4 single crochet. Let's do it one more time. A single crochet, another single crochet into the next stitch, third single crochet. For the fourth one, we will start from the outer loop, and the fifth one, we will complete the single crochet. So for this row, overall, we will be having 24 single crochet. For the next row, we will do decrease at every third stitch. So single crochet for the first stitch, single crochet for the next stitch, and for the third and fourth stitch, we will be doing a decrease. By the end of this row, we will be having 18 single crochet. For the next row, we will be doing a decrease at every second stitch. So we will start with a single crochet, and for every second and third stitch, we will be doing a decrease. Overall, by the end of this row, we will be having 12 single crochet. This is exactly opposite to the increase we started with. Once we are done with this row, it's time to stuff our bumblebee. So let's close this row with slip stitch. I am using my crochet hooks back to create space in the bumblebee. And now I'll stuff up the body of bumblebee using the cotton.
You should use cotton as much as the bumblebee's body allows. Once the body is stuffed up to the satisfaction, it's time to close up the body of Bumblebee. For the last row, we will be doing a decrease at every stitch. Overall, by the end of the row, we will be having 6 single crochet.
Once the final row is done, chain 1, cut the yarn and pull through. We are almost done, we just need to properly close up at the other end. To close up, insert your trailing yarn through the darning needle and pull through the inner loops of each stitch. So here we have the darning needle. Now just pull through the inner loops of each stitch. Once done, pull the yarn tightly and sew in the ends. And we are done. And our cute little bumblebee is ready. I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button and comment down your thoughts. We will meet again with the next video tutorial. Till then, happy crocheting and bye bye.